Hi Stampers, this is Dawn and today we're going to make this Cocktails treat holder, and this is one that I got from my friend Sharon White. I love it, Sharon. It's so cute. And we're using my favorite stamp set, which is retiring this year. Oh my gosh, it's so sad. But so she sent me this back when I was in the hospital, and it holds 3 of the Cocktails candy. Isn't it cute? And of course it magnetizes. And then this is the one we're going to make today. So inside mine, which is also magnetized. I'm going to show you a couple other versions. So if you don't want to do the masking, you can do it like Sharon did. Here she put a basic gray layer behind the cow. And I just cut the layer of the oval shape behind the cow. And then I also used the stamp set. Love What You Do stamp set. And I took both of these watermarks here and I made the cow spots on this holder. And once again, it's magnetized. I just don't have enough candy to put in all of these. Yeah, I wish I did. Okay, and then this one, I did no masking, but I stamped the 2 cows on the front. Isn't it cute? Such a cute way to give a candy that's kind of representing the cow. I thought it was adorable. All right, so we're going to go ahead and make this one. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so you're going to use the piece of Whisper White, and this is the thick cardstock, which is amazing for this holder. This piece is cut at 3 by 10.5. And we're going to grab our paper trimmer. We're going to do some scoring. So we're going to score along the 10.5-inch side across the top. And our first score line, hold on, I got to move this stuff over here. I got my whole desk filled with stuff. Okay, so our first score line is going to be at 4 1/4. 4 3/4, 9. Let's bring this down a little bit more. 9 and 9.5. Okay, so this is going to make our little holder. I'm going to actually fold these score lines with the bone folder because with the cardstock being the thick Whisper White, we want to make those nice and crisp. All right, so let's go ahead and move our trimmer. Let me bring in my bone folder. Let me go ahead and burnish these score lines really quick. And I'm going to show you the candy here. So this is the candy, and these are, I don't know, I guess these are the small, but it doesn't really say the size. But I did look them up online, and they sell them at Oriental Trading, and then I've also seen them on Amazon, but I don't know the size. I'm sure if you look at the dimensions on the website, you can tell the large ones to the small ones, because I do have the large ones as well. So these are definitely small. So these are about, say, 3 inches, okay, without the wrapping. All right, so those are the candies, and you're going to need 3 of these for this holder. So let's grab our Big Shot. Okay, so this is going to be the front of our holder here, this side right here without this extra score line here. So this is going to be the front. So we're going to slide this into our Big Shot, and we're going to grab our stitched rectangle dies. And this is the one we're going to use right here. It's really the smallest, narrowest one in the collection. Really, it's just a matter of how you position this rectangle and how you want to stamp your cows. But I really do recommend that you die cut it out first and then stamp. So I'm just going to put mine right here. Hopefully this is showing up on camera. So I'm going to put mine over to the left and kind of up high because I want to put that one cow at the bottom. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut that out. And then this is going to be the peekaboo window for your Cocktails candy to show through. Isn't that cute? All right, so let's go ahead and move the Big Shot. All right, so there's our window again. So now we're going to go ahead and do some stamping. Before we add the magnets, it's always easier to stamp the cows. So I got them right here on their blocks. And I went ahead and already stamped You're Utterly Fantastic. So I went ahead and stamped that already, and I layered that onto a piece of basic black. We're going to pop that up on dimensionals when it's all done. So now we're just going to go ahead and stamp our 3 cows. So y'all know that I like to do the masking with our cows with the stamp set. It's called Over the Moon. Let me show you that stamp set. case you've never seen it before. This is the Over the Moon stamp set. We're using all 3 cows, and then here's that You're Utterly Fantastic. And this is seriously probably one of my top 10 stamp sets from this last year. I absolutely love this cow set. So what I did is I went ahead and stamped this image right here with this cow. Let me show you on the stamp instead. So this cow right here, I went ahead and stamped this cow onto a piece of copy paper, and then I just hand cut it out as close as I could to the image. And then this is what I got here with my cow. So it's masking. It's kind of been stamped on quite a bit, but I can still see the shape of the cow. So we're going to do some masking with her. So we're going to grab our Memento ink. I'm going to stamp this one first, right at the very bottom edge. So we're going to stamp this one right here. Okay, and then you're going to take your masking, and I've put some removable adhesive or repositionable tape, and I get this at Staples, or Office Max has that, or Office Depot, but this is the one that I use, and it's repositionable adhesive, so it's not permanent. So when I stick this down on top of her, it's not going to stick permanently. So I'm just going to go ahead and line up this image with the mask, just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my cow with the flower. I'm going to stamp over her along the right hand side. Right there. Sometimes the flower stays, sometimes, oh, that one came into the picture pretty good. Then we're going to take this one here with the little whoop-de-doo on his hairdo. And I'm going to actually turn him kind of like sideways where he's peeking around the corner. Just a little bit, just like that. Okay, so then when you peel off the masking, this one is sitting more in the front, then you have this one, and then that one peeking around the corner. Isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh. And then this little You're Utterly Fantastic, let me grab it here, is going to go over here. Just like that. But first we're going to go ahead and color it. I do have one that's already done, but I want to show you the markers that I used. Okay, so these are the colors. Now the Stampin' Blends, they are on the retirement list this year, but what's going away is that we're not going to be selling them in individual packaging anymore. So we're going to be selling them only in the combo. So I'm actually using the Flirty Flamingo combo on my flower and my boots today, and then also on her bell. But now, starting with the new catalog on June 3rd, we're only going to be selling the Stampin' Blends in the combo package like this, with both colors, the light and the dark. Okay, so we're using the Flirty Flamingo in the combo, the Granny Apple Green in the light, Pool Party Light, Petal Pink in the dark, and the Basic Black in the dark, and then the Smoky Slate in the light. Those are the colors that I used for my cows. Let me bring that one in. Okay, so here's my finished one. Isn't it cute? I do have to add some Dazzling Diamonds, which are also retiring. Oh my gosh. So on my finished one here, I'll show you that one. I did add the Dazzling Diamonds to the flower and the cows. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. All right, so now let's go ahead and add our magnets. I have done a couple of videos using these magnets that I've also got on Amazon. So what we're going to do is we're going to use 2 of our magnets, making sure they're going in the right direction. And we're going to take some glue dots. Okay, let me grab my paper piercing tool. So I'm going to grab a glue dot. I'm going to put that on one side of the magnet. And we're going to put the glue side down on one of the magnets up here at the top. Just like that. And then we're going to take another glue dot. I'm going to put this one on this magnet over here. And then we're just going to close up the magnet, bringing this down to the edge, just like that, and then pressing that down so that magnet sticks down to that other side, just like that. Okay. So here's the one that I made. Now you can attach these with glue dots. I just, for the sake of the video, I attached them with the removable adhesive. So, but if you want to put them in and, you know, take these to work or give them to the mailman, put them out in your mailbox, you don't want them to slide out, you can add the snail adhesive or you can add the glue dots. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the repositionable tape again, just for today's video. I'm going to add a couple strips across the center of my holder, and then I'm just going to go ahead and attach the candy on the inside. and it will hold 3 perfectly. Just like that. And then you just close it up. Isn't it cute? Oh my gosh. And then here's the other one. Now this one doesn't have the candy, of course. And then we're going to take our You're Utterly Fantastic greeting right here. We're going to put some dimensionals on that. Put 2 of them. Now you want to make sure you're keeping it away from the window because you don't want the dimensional to adhere to the candy on the inside. So just going to be putting 2 on the back side towards the right hand side, just like that. Whoop. And we're just going to set this right over top of the window and then into the cows. Isn't that cute? All right, so now let's do the glitter. So we're going to use the multi-purpose liquid glue. Now I would advise you to put the glue and the glitter on before you add the candy. Just because if you want to take the candy out, then you don't have the adhesive stuck there and then it will get all glittered up. So I'm going to go ahead and add the glitter to the cows, just randomly on the flower, and then the cow's hair, the boots. So cute. All right, and let's bring in our Dazzling Diamonds. Remember, the Dazzling Diamonds is retiring. Oh, look how cute. I'm telling you, anything that's really cute, and then you can make it even more cuter if that's possible with just adding some Dazzling Diamonds. I love it. All right, so here's this one that we just made. And then here's the one that I made previously. Let me show you the other ones too. So here's the one from Sharon. Isn't it cute? And then here's one that I used the Love What You Do stamp set for the cow spots on the back. And then I just used the layer on the back of the cow. And then this one I just used the 2 cows on the front. So it just shows you a different variety of how to make these cute little holders using these candies here. The cow tails, kind of playing on the whole cow theme. So if you have any questions about today's project, just let me know. And then also I have all the items listed down below. And then don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any future videos. Okay, thanks for stopping by and we'll see you later. Bye.